Airports have become so familiar that many travelers stop noticing how many small mistakes can quietly wreck a trip. A missed boarding cutoff, the wrong security line, an overlooked bag rule, or a bad connection can turn a normal travel day into an expensive problem before you even reach the gate. Today, we are exposing 12 airport mistakes travelers keep making, including errors involving arrival timing, security, boarding, luggage, connections, transportation, and airport communication. These are the little decisions that create real delays, extra fees, missed flights, and unnecessary stress. Like and subscribe before we start. Share this with a frequent traveler who needs to hear it, and let's get into it. 1. Arriving based on the flight time instead of the airport. A common mistake is treating the departure time printed on a ticket as the moment you need to be at the airport. It is not. Airlines expect passengers to clear check-in, baggage procedures, security screening, and the boarding process before that scheduled departure. The Transportation Security Administration, or TSA, also warns travelers to build enough time for screening because checkpoint conditions vary by airport, day, and time. At a large airport such as Atlanta, Dallas-Fort Worth, or Chicago O'Hare, the distance between the entrance, security checkpoint, and gate can add another layer of time that a first-time visitor may underestimate. The better approach is to plan backward from the boarding process, not forward from takeoff. Check the airline's recommended arrival time, then account for parking, shuttle buses, bag drop, security, walking, and the possibility of a crowded checkpoint. If you are checking luggage, your usable margin is smaller because the airline's baggage cutoff can arrive well before departure. For older travelers, this matters even more because rushing through a huge terminal can be physically exhausting. The goal is not to spend half the day sitting at the gate. It is to leave enough margin that one slow line does not become a missed flight. 2. Assuming the security line is the only line that matters. Many travelers watch the TSA checkpoint and think, if I clear security, I'm safe. That assumption can fail. Airports contain several separate bottlenecks: airline check-in, bag drop, document checks, security, gate changes, and sometimes additional screening at the gate. Even passengers carrying only a small bag can lose time before reaching the checkpoint. International travelers may face additional document or immigration procedures depending on the itinerary. Before leaving home, check your airline's app for the airport terminal, check-in status, and baggage requirements. If you need to check a bag, complete online check-in when available, and know where the airline's bag drop area is located. At the airport, do not automatically follow the biggest crowd. Look for official signs showing checkpoint options, terminal connections, or alternate security entrances. TSA PreCheck can reduce some screening steps for eligible travelers, while Clear operates separately and does not replace TSA screening. Knowing which program you actually have prevents you from standing in the wrong line while the clock keeps moving. 3. Packing liquids at the bottom of your carry-on. A traveler can follow the liquid rule and still create a screening headache by packing the liquids where nobody can reach them easily. TSA's familiar 3-1-1 rule generally limits liquids, gels, aerosols, creams, and pastes in carry-on bags to containers of 3.4 ounces or less, placed in a single quart-size bag. But the bigger issue at many checkpoints is accessibility. If an officer needs to inspect something and it is buried under clothing, electronics, and books, your bag can take longer to resolve. Pack your liquids together and place them somewhere you can retrieve quickly. Do not assume every checkpoint operates identically because newer screening technology can change whether passengers need to remove certain items. Follow the instructions at the checkpoint you are actually using. The practical lesson is organization. Even when a bag is compliant, poor packing can make it harder to screen. 4. Forgetting that boarding time is not departure time. Your ticket may show a 7:30 p.m. departure, but that does not mean you can arrive at the gate at 7:20 and expect to walk onto the aircraft. Airlines close boarding before scheduled departure, and the exact cutoff can vary by carrier, aircraft, route, and airport. American Airlines, Delta, and United all publish boarding and check-in requirements that make one point clear: the passenger needs to be ready before the aircraft's scheduled departure. A gate agent cannot hold an aircraft indefinitely because someone is still buying coffee or walking from another terminal. Treat the boarding time shown in your airline app as a hard personal deadline, not a suggestion. If the app says boarding begins at a particular time, aim to be at the gate before that process is underway. Keep an eye on gate changes because a terminal can suddenly become much larger than expected when the assigned gate moves. This is especially important at airports with long concourses, people movers, or shuttle connections. A traveler who reaches the airport early but ignores the gate timeline can still miss the flight. 5. Ignoring the gate until the last minute. Some travelers spend the entire airport visit watching the departure board once, then assume the gate will remain unchanged. Gates can change because of aircraft swaps, operational issues, congestion, or airport logistics. A gate change from one end of a terminal to another may mean a 10-minute walk, a train ride, or a complete change of terminal depending on the airport. At a huge hub, that can turn a minor update into a race. Use the airline's app and airport displays as ongoing information sources rather than checking only when you first arrive. Keep your phone charged enough to receive notifications and listen for announcements when you are near the gate. gate. If you use headphones, do not let them completely disconnect you from what is happening around you. A power bank can be useful, but remember that spare lithium-ion batteries and power banks generally belong in carry-on baggage rather than checked luggage under FAA rules. The smartest airport habit is not staring at the screen constantly. It is staying reachable and checking for meaningful changes. 6. Checking a bag without protecting the essential. Checked baggage is convenient until the bag does not arrive when you do. Airlines have sophisticated baggage systems, but delays and misrouting still happen. When travelers put medications, important documents, valuables, chargers, or the only change of clothes inside checked luggage, a baggage problem becomes a personal emergency. The Department of Transportation also provides passenger protections and baggage guidance, but reimbursement rules do not replace the items you need immediately. Keep the essentials that you cannot afford to lose in your personal item or carry-on. That includes medications, identification, travel documents, glasses, hearing-related equipment, basic toiletries, and anything required during the first several hours of your trip. Do not overload the small bag simply because you're worried about your suitcase. Prioritize items by consequence. If losing the checked bag for 24 hours would cause a serious problem, that item belongs with you. This simple decision can turn a baggage delay from a crisis into an inconvenience. 7. Bringing the wrong items to the checkpoint. Travelers often blame TSA when screening takes longer, but some delays begin with what passengers put into their bags. Dense electronics, oversized batteries, unusual tools, food, powders, and poorly organized objects can create images that require additional inspection. TSA officers do not simply look for prohibited items, they also have to resolve images or objects that require clarification. A perfectly legal item can still attract attention if it is difficult to identify on the scanner. Check TSA's official "What can I bring?" guidance before packing anything unusual, rather than relying on an old travel tip or a social media post. If you are carrying a questionable item, search the specific object instead of guessing. Pack electronics and other dense objects in a way that follows the checkpoint instructions you receive. Most importantly, never joke about weapons, bombs, or security threats. Airport security personnel hear those comments in a professional context, not as harmless humor. A few seconds of joking can create consequences that no vacation is worth. 8. Assuming every airport handles pre-check the same way. TSA pre-check can make screening easier for enrolled travelers, but it is not a universal shortcut through every airport situation. The program depends on eligibility, an appropriate boarding pass designation, participating checkpoints, and operational availability. TSA also makes clear that pre-check passengers still go through screening. Before you travel, confirm that your known traveler number is correctly attached to the reservation and that the boarding pass actually displays the expected TSA pre-check indicator. If it does not, do not assume the airport employee can magically fix every issue at the checkpoint. Contact the airline or follow its procedures before reaching security when possible. Also remember that children and other members of your party may have different eligibility rules. The program can save time, but only when the reservation, passenger information, and airport process all line up correctly. 9. Forgetting how long airport transportation can take. A traveler can arrive at the airport on time and still miss the flight because the airport itself was not the real problem. Parking garages, rental car returns, hotel shuttles, rideshare pickup zones, and airport trains can add significant time. Some airports place rental car facilities away from terminals, requiring a shuttle. Others use remote parking with buses that operate on a schedule. At busy airports, rideshare pickup can involve walking to a designated garage or zone rather than stepping directly outside the terminal. Research the ground transportation layout before departure, especially if you are unfamiliar with the airport. If you are returning a rental car, check where the facility is located and whether the airport requires a shuttle to the terminal. If someone is dropping you off, confirm the correct terminal before entering the airport road system. These details sound minor until a 10-minute parking search becomes a 30-minute problem. The airport clock starts before you enter the terminal, so your transportation plan deserves the same attention as your flight. 10. Assuming a tight connection is fine, because the flights are on one ticket. A single reservation can make a connection easier, but it does not make a short connection risk-free. Large U.S. hubs can require long walks, train rides, or even terminal transfers. International connections may add customs, immigration, and security procedures depending on where you arrive and where you continue. A connection that looks acceptable on paper can feel completely different when the incoming aircraft parks at the far end of a terminal and your next gate is miles away. When choosing flights, look at the connection time and the airport layout, not just the fare. If the airline offers several options, a slightly longer connection can provide much more breathing room. For older travelers, this can be especially valuable because sprinting through a terminal is not a sensible contingency plan. If a connection involves a terminal change, find out how passengers move between those terminals before booking. A cheap itinerary with a fragile connection can cost more in stress and disruption than a slightly more expensive itinerary with a realistic buffer. 11. Treating airport food and shopping as part of the schedule. Travelers sometimes build their airport routine around breakfast, lunch, duty-free shopping, or a leisurely coffee without accounting for how quickly the boarding window approaches. Airport restaurants can have long waits, and large terminals can place a popular restaurant far from the gate. Once you leave the gate area, the return trip can take much longer than expected. The problem is not enjoying the airport, it is forgetting that the aircraft has its own timetable. Use the gate location to judge how much freedom you really have. If boarding has started, stay close. If you want a meal, choose a place that keeps you within a reasonable distance of the gate rather than crossing the terminal because an online review recommended it. For passengers with mobility limitations, the distance matters even more. Airport time is flexible only until the boarding process begins. Once the gate is active, convenience should take priority over one more purchase or one more coffee. 12. Not having a plan for a disruption. The biggest airport mistake may be assuming that the original itinerary will survive exactly as planned. Weather, mechanical problems, crew issues, air traffic restrictions, and airport congestion can disrupt flights even when you did everything correctly. The Department of Transportation maintains passenger rights information, but travelers still need to understand their own airline's policies. If a cancellation occurs, check the airline's rebooking options immediately instead of automatically joining the longest customer service line. If you have a critical onward commitment, understand your alternatives before the disruption happens, and keep receipts when you spend money because of a qualifying disruption. Documentation can matter when seeking reimbursement or making a claim. You cannot control the weather or the aircraft, but you can control how quickly you respond. Prepared travelers do not prevent every problem. They prevent one problem from becoming 5. The biggest airport mistakes are rarely dramatic. They are small assumptions. Believing departure time is the same as boarding time, thinking one security line tells you everything, burying liquids, checking essential items, trusting a tight connection, or ignoring transportation time outside the terminal. Each mistake can look harmless until the airport turns a few lost minutes into a missed opportunity. The smartest travelers do not necessarily arrive absurdly early or carry the least luggage. They understand the system around the flight. They know what the airline controls, what TSA controls, where the bottlenecks are, and which parts of the journey require extra margin. That knowledge is especially valuable as airports become larger, more crowded, and more automated. So before your next trip, look at the airport as part of the journey rather than a place you simply pass through. Check your terminal, bag rules, security options, gate, connection, and ground transportation before you leave home. A few minutes of preparation can protect hours of your vacation. Hit the like button if this helped you avoid an airport mistake. Subscribe for practical travel warnings and insider tips every week, and share this with a frequent traveler who needs to hear it. We will see you in the next one.